All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back. We're doing more MLB The Show, as usual, over here on my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/RayCarcillo. Yankees are up 3-1 in real life. Got to get 3 more outs to end this terrible losing streak that they've been on. 3-8, I believe, now in their last 11. The offense looks abysmal. The pitching's looked bad, but tonight, knock on wood, they get 3 more outs. So far, so good. But again, they got off to a hot start. Scored 3 runs in the first 2 innings and then nothing. But Harrison Bader, it's his first game back in a while, and obviously gave the offense a shot in the arm. He had a hit and a run scored. Anyway, Zach Eflin, Shohei Ohtani. We're going to do 2 games tonight. Probably just 2 games because I'm a little on the tired side. Been doing a lot. What's up, Hockey Lou? How's it going? Hope you are well. And, yeah, so we'll do 2 games tonight, Eflin and Ohtani. And then we're going to have an early stream tomorrow. Just want to give you a heads up. Early stream tomorrow because a friend of mine from New York is visiting. We're going out to dinner. So, yeah. So instead of doing it at my normal time, I will be out to dinner with my friend. So we'll do a stream probably about 3 hours earlier than normal, from 3 to 5 about my time, which would be about 6 to 8 East Coast time. So just a heads up there. But Eflin versus Ohtani. Also have a pack to open later, so that'll make up for only doing 2 games tonight, at least a touch. Bullpen pretty much good to go, except for John Schreiber, still recovering from that 3-inning save a couple nights ago. Everybody else pretty much good to go. Let's see, Jose Trevino's going to get the day off. Melendez will get the start behind the plate. Everybody else, let's see, Ozzie Cabrera's been a little wonky lately, so we're going to give, I won't say wonky, but we'll give Dominguez the start. And then we'll move everybody else up 1. We'll put him in the 9 hole. But otherwise, Bader, Peraza, Shohei. Well, Shohei's pitching. Typically don't like to have Shohei pitching, hitting on the same day he's pitching. So, you know what we'll do? We'll put in Judge in the 3 hole. What's up, Calvin? How's it going? And then we'll have Rizzo, Tommy Edman, DJ LeMahieu. Yeah, and actually, I don't want the 3 righties in a row. So we're going to put in, we're going to mix it up a little bit. Watch this. We're going to put in, so we're going to put Bader, Melendez, Judge, Rizzo, Edman, LeMahieu, Rengifo, Volpe, and Dominguez. So there we go. Some guys are going to get some days off today. Behind Ohtani. I don't like him hitting and pitching on the same day if I can avoid it. So... And then, of course, he'll have the day off tomorrow, depending on how much stamina he uses. But usually he needs a day off after pitching. So, but yeah. So again, hope you're all doing well. A reminder: check out my YouTube channel. It's the same YouTube.com/RayCarcillo. Of course, check out my my TikTok and all the other fun stuff. As we're looking to extend a 10-game winning streak after losing 2 in a row down in Anaheim. We've won 10 in a row again. It's our 3rd streak this year of 10 wins or more. Ohtani making his 22nd start of the year. A 12-5 record, a 1.92 ERA, a whip well under 1, and about a, what's that, 6-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. A little better than that, but still. Randy Arozarena on an 8-game hitting streak. A 268 average, 16 homers, 51 RBI. Will lead off. As check swing, did he go? No, says the first base umpire. 1-0. Hey, look at that. Stanton struck out in real life. Yeah, I know, Hockey Lou. They look terrible. They're 3-8 in their last 11. They've looked absolutely terrible since Judge got hurt. I mean, they're just lucky that Houston keeps losing, and Toronto keeps losing, because they're still, I think, right now the 4 or 5 seed in the East because of that. As this popped up to first base side, Rizzo reaches into the camera well and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. We'll now look at the Tampa Bay lineup. Arozarena, followed by Josh Lowe. Yandy Diaz, the DH. Brandon Lau at second. Wander Franco at short. Christian Bethancourt behind the plate. Isaac Paredes. And Curtis third. Curtis Mead at first. And Mason Auer in right. The Yankees go in order in the 8th. So going top 9, looking to end this terrible skid they're on against Mariners, up 3-1. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. Yeah, Hockey Lou, the offense scores 2 to 3 runs less a game without him in the lineup. And it's a big reason why they've lost a lot of the games they've lost. Of course, though, it's also partially because of Aaron Boone. It was actually hysterical. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, night. Strike 3 from Ohtani. To see John Boy finally calling out Boone a bit online with his interview with Boone and being like, why'd you make this move? Why'd you make this move? And of course, it's easy to second guess, but it's also moves that most other managers wouldn't make. As this one lined to left center, Dominguez will run it down. It's a 1-2-3 inning here for Ohtani. We go bottom one on the Somebody Please Sponsor Me fan cam. No score. Zach Eflin, 22nd start of the year, a 9-3 record. He's 1-1 against the Yankees this year for Tampa Bay. A 4.34 ERA, been scuffling lately. A whip at 1.22. And about a 4-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Harrison Bader, 316, 34 homers, 82 RBI. Will lead off, and of course is playing center field. First pitch from Eflin is sliced to right, fairly deep, but Auer is there, makes the catch, one away. Because he's not a good manager, Hockey Lou. It's really that simple. He's not that good. We just saw Bader. He'll be followed by MJ Melendez and Aaron Judge, Anthony Rizzo, Tommy Edman, and Wright tonight. Judge is the DH. LeMahieu at second, Rengifo at third, Volpe at short, and Dominguez gets the start in left and is batting ninth. Melendez, 19 homers, 47 RBI, a 327 average. Eflin, a sinker, sweeping curve, fastball, cutter, circle change. He'll top out about 95 on the gun. And the first pitch is pop fouling out of play, 0-1. No, it shouldn't be Hockey Lou, but again, he doesn't, which is why he and Cashman should be fired. As Melendez swings and misses on a curve there, 0-2. Wind is blowing in from left tonight. Mariners been on a roll lately in our game, still in a game and a half back of the wild card, though. Or, excuse me, the Rays. Swinging and miss, strike 3-2 away. We're playing the Rays. I'm looking at the Mariners on my phone. Aaron Judge hitting .411, 45 home runs and 103 RBI. Checked his swing, but went around, says the umpire, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Judge. Skied to center field, fairly deep. Josh Lowe is there, however, will run it down, and that will end the innings. The Yankees go in order as well. We go top two. No score after one inning in the Bronx. Yeah, I think he's too stupid to care, Lou. I just think he's an idiot. As Brandon Lau hitting .256 will lead off here at the top of the second. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. And the 0-1, and he plunked him. No intent there, obviously. Just a cutter that got away from him, and that brings up Wander Franco now. Switch hitter batting from the left side, and he takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Franco's 6 home runs, 32 RBI to go with a .217 average. He has been scuffling this year. And takes a pitch low, 1-1. He's hitting to 11 double plays. Swing and a miss. Good curveball there by Shohei, 1-2. And gets a piece of that back foot slider. Still 1-2. And another foul ball. And we'll do it again. The 1-2 from Ohtani, up and in. And get a little more yank on that cutter than he'd prefer. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Chase the high splitter, 1 away. And that will bring up Christian Bethancourt, hitting .241. And catching, good speed, good pop from Bethancourt. But only has 2 home runs in the year, 22 RBI. Takes a strike. He's really become kind of the everyday catcher for Tampa Bay. He takes one up and in, 1-1. And there's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 to Bethancourt. Checked his swing. Did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire. Chases the outside curve, 2 away. And that brings up Isaac Paredes, hitting .246. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. 1 home run, 7 RBI for Paredes, who has become more of a utility man. Takes that off the plate, 1-1. Kind of a platoon on the corners for Tampa Bay. And there's a hanging slider, but he takes it for a strike, 1-2. And this one's sliced foul, still 1-2. And we'll do it again, and another foul ball. Jammed him with the fastball, fouled it straight back. Got him on a good low slider. Swinging and a miss, strike 3. So Ohtani comes back to strike out the side after plunking Brandon Lau. We go bottom 2. Still no score in the Bronx. Meanwhile, 1 out in the top of the 9th in the Bronx. Holmes got the first guy. Oscar Hernandez grounded out. Anthony Rizzo, 42 home runs, 91 RBI, a 360 average. Got himself a nice 9-game hitting streak. First pitch from Eflin with a very quick first inning. Swing and a miss on a back foot curve, 0-1. The 0-1 to Rizzo is called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 0-2. Just clipped the corner. And now the 1-2, or the 0-2 to Rizzo. Fouled off at the plate. Good changeup. Got him out in front. But Rizzo stays alive, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Skied to left. Fairly deep, but playable for a Rosarena. Again, wind blowing in today from left. He'll make the catch. 1 away. Now to bring up Tommy Edman, hitting .263. 9 home runs, 33 RBI. Edman starting to really hit a bit more as a Yankee. Swings to a sinker there, though. 0-1. Edman 4 for 7 his career against Eflin with a double. Those came when, obviously, when Tommy was in St. Louis and Eflin was with the Phillies. As Holmes gets another ground out. Mariners down to their last out in real life. And Tommy Edman gets a hold of a dead red sinker. Goodbye, baseball! A second deck shot for Tommy Edman. Tommy, can you hear me? His 10th of the year. RBI number 34, and it's 1-0 Yankees. Tommy Edman really starting to find his power stroke here with the pinstripes. That's his 5th home run as a Yankee. And he had 5 all year with the Cardinals. In about twice as many at-bats, so right down the right field line, 400 feet. That ball was going to get garlic fries. And that'll pass the baton to DJ LeMahieu. And he'll serve this up the middle. That's a base hit. LeMahieu was at .337, 10 homers, 29 RBI. So again, Edman now 5 for 8 in his career against Eflin. And that brings up Luis Rengifo hitting .327, 10 home runs, 22 RBI, getting the start at third today. Fouls off a curveball, and the Yankees win in real life. Holmes gets the strikeout of Suarez to end it. Rengifo on a 16-game hitting streak. So the Yankees win in real life. You'll love to see it. And the 0-1, little dribbler to the left side, a swinging bunt. Be a tough play for Eflin. He'll field fire to first, not in time. An infield single for Rengifo, make it a 17-game hitting streak. And that puts 2 on with 1 out now for Anthony Volpe, batting out of the 8-hole today. First pitch from Eflin is swung on and missed over the top of that curveball, 0-1. Volpe, 22 homers, 43 RBI, and a .320 average. The 0-1, swing and a miss on a cutter, 0-2. Volpe, a former first-round draft pick. And the 0-2, served to right field, fairly deep. Going back in the corner and making the catch is Auer. Tagging and going to third is LeMahieu. Rengifo stays put at first. So LeMahieu will definitely score on a single now. Should Dominguez be able to come through. .281 average. 8 homers, 30 RBI. He had himself a big hit in yesterday's ball game. 20th pitch of the day from Eflin is swung on and missed. 0-1. Good sinker tailing away from Dominguez. He had a couple of hits, actually. There you go. You see his line. 3 for 5 with 2 doubles and 2 RBI. Looking to see if he can't build on that after starting in center, starting in left tonight. The 0-1. Rolled to the right side. This should end the inning. Brandon Lau is there. Goes the first. And we'll throw out Dominguez to end the threat. But the Yankees do get a run. Tommy Edman, his 10th of the year, his 5th as a Yankee. We go top 3. Now up 1-0. Curtis Mead getting the start at first base today. 1 home run, 7 RBI, a .247 average. Again, not a lot of pop in this Tampa Bay lineup. He takes a strike there, 0-1. Signed out of Australia. This one served to deep right as I jinxed him. Going back is Edman at the track at the wall. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Meade's second of the year. A Yankee Stadium home run if there ever was one. Just clears the fence. 337 to right. Just kind of stuck the bat head out there and shot it down the line. And Edman ran out of room. It's a cheapie, but it counts all the same. And we are quickly knotted at 1. 339, excuse me, not 337. Yes, exactly, Rays David. He took it personally. Mason Hour now in right, hitting 292. Takes a strike right down Broadway. 0-1. 3 home runs, 7 RBI for Hour. And this chop foul, 0-2. So Tommy Edman homers, then Curtis Meade homers, and now we are tied at 1 as that's off the plate. 1-2. The 1-2. Line to left. Dominguez is there, makes the catch, 1 away. And that brings up Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1. And takes a strike, 0-1. Randy is 9 for his last 18. That's, of course, good for a 500 average. And now fouls this one off to the right side, 0-2. Arozarena popped up to Rizzo and foul ground in his first at-bat. Now swings to a hanging slider. 2 away. Kind of acted as a changeup there for Ohtani. Not really, CGM. I traded 2 AA relievers for Genesis Cabrera. And I re-signed a lot of players, but that's about it. As Josh Lowe now hammers his foul on the right field line, 0-1. Right? Like, most of my deals came, you know, I got Ohtani, I got Edman, No, exactly, CGM, right? Like, and even that, like, the Cabrera move is a depth move. I put him in AAA as this fouled off 0-2, because mostly he's going to replace, looking at my payroll, he's going to replace Jose Alvarado next season, as that's check swing went around, says the umpire, strike 3. But Curtis Meade ties the game for Tampa Bay. At the end of 2.5, it's 1-1 here in the Bronx. Harrison Bader 0 for 1 with a fly out to center in his first at-bat. Or fly out to right, my apology. As there's a strike on the outside edge, 0-1. Yeah, there you go, CGM. So, as this one sliced on the right field line, this one will not be caught, and it's not going to get cut off either. Misplayed out there by Hour and right. Bader will cruise into second with a leadoff double. His 23rd double of the year. Hour tried to cut it off and hold Bader to a single, but couldn't get there. Now that brings up MJ Melendez, who's 0 for 1. So do I. The Yankees won tonight with him back in the lineup. Goodness knows they needed that. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The problem is he can't stay healthy. He just can't stay healthy, CGM. So good speed off a second in Bader. It'll be an 0-1 to Melendez. Fouls off a sinker, 0-2. Melendez, 13 for his last 31. He struck out in his first at-bat against Eflin. And takes a pitch off the plate here. And the count goes to 1-2. I don't think the Yankees re-signed Bader in real life because of all his injuries. As this one just inside. Eflin tried to drop that curve in there to the top of the zone, but it missed. 2-2. And Melendez grounds this just foul of first. Still 2-2. Trying to pull it to the right side to get Bader over at the very least. The 2-2. A hanger, and again, ripped foul. Melendez out in front. Eflin luckily to get that ball back. That's inside the count now full. No, it's always an excuse, Hockey Lou. Again, Aaron Boone doesn't know what he's doing because he's an idiot. He's a bad manager. The 3-2 to Melendez. Off the plate, ball 4. So Melendez works back to draw the walk. And now that'll bring up Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 1. He flew out in his first at-bat. That does set up the double play, however. As Wolf Eating gets himself a posture check. And Judge is going to hammer this one to left field. Arozarena will make the running grab. Bader will tag. The throw is just offline, and Bader will get the third. How's it going, Wolf? I bring up Rizzo now, another double play candidate. He's 0 for 1 with a fly out in his first at-bat. Melendez off of first, Bader off of third. Pitches off the plate, 1-0. Yeah, dude, your Giants, that was a comeback win last night. A walk-off splash hit. Top shelf, thank you for the follow. As Rizzo fouls this back out of play, 1-1. Yeah, your Giants right now, they're on the cusp of, I think they're in the wild card right now. As Rizzo grounds this foul, 1-2. It'll be a 1-2 to Rizzo. And this is, knocked down by Brandon Lau, but he can't find it. And everybody will be safe. It should be an infield single for Rizzo. If Lau comes up with that clean, that might be an inning-ending double play. Instead, he kind of overdove it. Looks like it hit him, yeah, it kind of hit him in his rib cage. And Franco finds it, but Rizzo's able to beat it out. Bader will score. It's an RBI single for Rizzo, and it's 2-1 Yankees. Top shelf gets a dab. There you go. Tommy Edman 1 for 1 with a solo home run tonight. Takes a pitch outside, 1-0. I mean, we all know that's what he wanted, Hockey Lou. I mean, look, Aaron Rodgers is, I think the Jets are going to be the Jets. They're still going to not make the playoffs. They'll be 8-9, and they'll miss the playoffs by a game or two again. As that's outside 2-0. Wow, I didn't realize you overtook the Dodgers, Wolf. But that makes sense because they've been struggling. Them, Houston, and the Yankees have all been struggling coming into today. The 2-0 to Edman, as Eflin being careful with him. And he's going to rip this one to right field and fairly deep. And this one is gone! A line drive home run for Tommy Edman. His second of the night. His 11th of the year. Tommy, can you hear me? Goodbye, baseball! A 3-run shot. And it's 5-1 New York. Tommy Edman, holy cow, an absolute bullet to right. He's now 6 for 9 in his career against Eflin, and this one's a wall scraper, but it counts all the same, almost 104 off the bat, and it's 5-1 Yankees. As LeMahieu now swings in front of a changeup 0-1. Tommy Edman absolutely crushing it against Eflin. A 2-home-run game as this foul back out of play 0-2. No, Lou, yeah, he's gonna finish up his career as a Jet. He'll get 2 years. This is a slinging bunt in front of the plate. Bethencourt will field, fire to first to get the slow LeMahieu 2 away. Oh, there you go, Wolf. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Luis Rengifo 1 for 1 with an infield single earlier. Yeah, the Jets gave up a lot for a rental because they feel that their window is right now with that defense. So there's a strike 0-1. The problem is, it's still the Jets. The 0-1 to Rengifo. This is low 1-1. Like, if you told me, if you gave me an option between the Jets winning 1 game next year or winning 11 games, I'd put more money on them only winning 1 game. Like, they're the Jets! As this misses inside 2-1. Like, I don't expect Aaron Rodgers to suddenly turn the Jets into a playoff team. As this foul back out of play 2-2. It's not just their quarterback issues. The 2-2. Slice foul on the left field line. Still 2-2. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. That's why they play the game. It'll be a 2-2 to Rengifo. Again, and another foul ball. Still 2-2. Fouled straight back. Eflin now up to 48 pitches. This will be the 7th pitch of this at-bat. And it's in the dirt. Count goes full. So 8th pitch of the at-bat and 50th of the night for Eflin is on the way. Yankees really have gotten into him here. This is his 2nd walk of the inning as he loses Rengifo, and that brings up Volpe, who's 0 for 1. He flew out in his first at-bat. The 0-1 to Volpe. Fouled off to the right side, 0-1. Volpe, 3 home runs in his last 8 games. 22 overall. And jammed a bit with this one. Shallow right field is going to fall foul. 0-2 as it's sliced away from Auer. And now the 0-2. Rolled over to the left side. Got him out in front. Charging his Paredes. He'll go to first. And that will end the inning. But the Yankees put up a 4 spot. 3 of which off the bat of Tommy Edman. His second home run off of Eflin tonight. And we go top 4, up 5-1. Yandy Diaz 0 for 1 will lead off here against Ohtani. And he's going to serve this in the center field. That's a base hit in front of Bader. So a leadoff single for Diaz. And that'll bring up Brandon Lau, who was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he's going to sky one to left center field and deep. Bader going back. Still back at the track. Makes the catch. He slams into the wall and makes the catch to rob Brandon Lau of extra bases. Diaz scampers back to first as Bader goes shoulder first into the bullpen glass. Wander Franco 0 for 1 now with a strikeout in his first at-bat. Takes a strike, 0-1. And now this one chopped to the left side. Volpe will go to second for 1. LeMahieu to first. And just like that, it is a game of inches, folks. Instead of it being a double and maybe having 2 on and that being an RBI ground out, instead it's a 6-4-3 inning-ending double play. The 12th that Franco has hit into this year. And we go bottom 4, still up by 4. Oh, that's great, Blake. That's great to hear, buddy. Jason Dominguez 0 for 1 with a ground out in his first at-bat. Grounded out to second. Will lead off here in the bottom of the 4th. 8 home runs, 30 RBI in the year. Coming off a 3-hit day against Tampa Bay. Fouls this off to the left side, 0-1. The 0-1, a little dribbler in front of the plate, and Bethancourt's going to let it kick foul, 0-2. The 0-2 from Eflin. Punched foul, and we'll do it again. Another 0-2 to the rookie Dominguez, and this is low, 1-2. And the 1-2 is low again, 2-2. A rare multi-night walk night for the Yankees. Count now full, 3-2. Bader on deck. And Eflin 1 pitch away from his 3rd walk of the night. His 60th pitch is chopped to the left side. And that's going to get through for a base hit. So an opposite field single for Dominguez. As he shoots it through the left side. Now, keep an eye on him. He's 14 for 14 on stolen bases this year. And there he goes. The pitch, swing and a miss. The throw down in time. He did not get a good jump. Bader swung to try to protect him. If he got a better jump, he would have been in there. But instead, he gets caught for the first time this year. He's now 14 for 15. Of course, the first time in his career. Bethancourt was a perfect throw. Slid right into the tag. 1 away. It's set to normal, Blake. It's set to normal. So it'll be an 0-1 to Bader now with 1 out, and he punches this foul, 0-2. Bader 1 for 2, a double and a run scored. Yeah, not the best jump for Dominguez. Eflin was just quick enough to the plate, and Bethancourt's got a very good arm. It'll be a 1-2 now to Bader. But obviously trying to get that extra insurance run in there. Oh, and Harrison Bader says, oh, Dominguez, if only you had stayed put. Goodbye, baseball. Darth Bader, his 35th of the year. A solo shot to left. It's 6-1 Yankees. Holy cow. Harrison Bader right down the left field line. And the Yankees are pouring it on here against Eflin as it's 6-1 in the 4th. 4:03 to left, 1:06 off the bat. No, Yellow Jacket, I'm probably not going to watch the London series. I really don't care. Brendan McKay now making his 21st appearance of the year, long reliever for the Rays, a 6.45 ERA, almost a 1-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. No, it's been there. It's been there for a couple of years, Blake, I want to say. Melendez 0 for 1 with a strikeout, a walk, and a run scored. Fouls a fastball straight back 0-1. Yeah, I'm not going to, I don't care about the Cubs or the Cardinals. if I'm going to watch anybody, I'm going to be watching the Yankees. Let's see. Stanton, Donaldson, Glaber, Higashioka, that misses low 2-2 now to Melendez. A lot of folks, Hockey Lou. Severino. As this one rolled to the right side, backhanded there by Mead. He'll take it himself 2-way. No, it's a good series, Blake, for sure. But I have no incentive to watch. I'm not a Cubs or a Cardinals fan. And I'm usually busy on the weekends. Aaron Judge over 2, a fly out and a line out. I don't think he's going to get traded anywhere, Yellow Jacket. I think he's just they're going to have to eat his contract, and he's going to retire supposedly in the offseason now. That's foul back going to play 0-1. I think the Yankees just have to cut him and call up Peraza. I know Cashman said they're not going to do that, but if Cashman's a moron, that's what they should do. Yeah, I mean, he still made the play, Hockey Lou, at least, as Judge fouls this off 0-2. But look, he's a fine defender. He's fine at defense. He's hitting a .140. And he's old. Exactly, Yellow Jacket, he's done. His bat is done. He's cooked. Yeah, Joey Votto not cooked. As Judge grounds this to the left side, and by a diving Brandon Lau, that's a base hit. So Judge picks up a solid single to center. And that will bring up Anthony Rizzo now. Rizzo 1 for 2, a single, an RBI, and a run score. This foul back out of play 0-1. Rizzo 2 for 3 with 3 RBI and a home run in his return to coming back to Cincinnati. As Rizzo rolls this over to the right side, Mead is there. Will flip to McKay covering, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a run, though. Solo home run by Harrison Bader. At the end of 4 full, it's 6-1 New York. The Yankees did win today, Yellow Jacket, with no help from Donaldson. 3-1, yeah. Again, the offense still looks horrible. As this one grounded. Oh, LeMahieu! What a diving stop! Fires to first and robs Christian Bethancourt of a leadoff single. DJ LeMahieu, full extension, diving to his right, gets to his knees, and fires a strike to Rizzo. What do you mean for the A's, Yellow Jacket? I don't understand what you're talking about. Is this one lined to right, and that is going to fall in front of Edman for a base hit? Oh, Yellow Jacket, we're still going to sweep you probably. I mean, nobody's scared. Nobody's scared of Oakland. As this one popped foul and out of play, and Edman can't get there. Actually, that was closer than I thought. There's a strike 0-2. Like, honestly, like, I could not even care less that the Oakland A's are coming to town, or we're going to Oakland. Swing and a miss, strike 3-2 away. No, look, yeah, I get it. You guys had your nice little 7-game winning streak, and now you're back to being the A's. There's a strike to our 0-1. This punch foul 0-2. And the 0-2. Check swing didn't go 1-2. And that's low 2-2. Yeah, 2 of the worst offenses in baseball going at each other. As this one popped up to left, Dominguez is there, makes the catch, and we go bottom 5. So despite the 1-out single, nothing else, a little good defense from the Yankees. Tommy Edman, 2 home runs tonight, 4 RBI. He's had 4 home runs in the 2 games against Tampa Bay. Now turns around to the right side against McKay and takes a pitch outside 1-0. Tommy Edman, a former Gold Glove winner. The 1-0, ripped foul. He was looking for home run number 3, 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on a change, 1-2. McKay, a fastball, curveball, cutter, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. That's inside 2-2. Not really, Yellow Jacket. It's not really. 3 hits isn't that big over the course of a ball game. I don't know what inning it is, but that's not really that big a difference. The 2-2 up the middle. It's not a home run, but it is his 3rd hit of the day. Edmund will take it. Yeah, over the course of nine innings, Yellow Jacket, that's not a big difference. It really isn't. And especially, as you mentioned, hits don't matter. The score matters. Well, Lou, right now, they're a better team than us. As the LeMahieu skies the first pitch to shallow right. Auer is there, makes the catch, 1 away. Right, there's a better culture right now in Baltimore than there is in New York, right? This is what happens when you get career losers on your team. Stanton's a loser. Josh Donaldson's a loser. Gleyber Torres is meh. Release Rengifo 1 for 1, a single and a walk. Right? Like, none of these guys really have won anything. And Cole ain't a leader, as this one ripped to center field. But right there is Josh Lowe, 2 away. Yeah, he's getting, yeah, he doesn't have any pressure on him, Yellow Jacket. That's what it is. Well, that's the problem, Lou. There's no leadership outside of Judge and Rizzo. That's it. There's no good. The culture is not good. As this is off the plate to Volpe, 1-0. And it starts at the top with Cashman and Boone. There are a couple of morons. As Anthony Volpe hammers one to left field. Goodbye, baseball. Get that kid a meatball sub. It's 8-1 New York. Anthony Volpe is 23rd of the year. He now has 45 RBI. And it's 8-1 New York as the Yankees are pouring it on once again. No, of course not. He pitched great tonight, Yellow Jacket. He went 7 innings, gave 1 run. Right? But you can't expect your starters to go give up 1 run every start. The Yankees can't score without Aaron Judge. As Jason Dominguez serves this one to deep left, and the Yankee rookies, the Baby Bombers, go back to back and belly to belly. Goodbye, baseball. His 9th of the year. RBI number 31, and it's 9-1 New York. What a shot by Dominguez. Another laser beam to left. And the Yankees are getting to McKay here. That was a changeup right over the heart of the plate. And Dominguez pulled it through the wind. 102 off the bat, 361 to left. That'll do it for McKay. In comes Kyle Crick now. Remember correctly, former Pirate. 4th appearance, a 7.36 ERA. Bader 2 for 3, a double, a home run, 2 runs scored. And now a broken bat, humpback liner. Brandon Lau makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We go top 6. Yankees, though, put 3 more on the board. It's 9-1 New York. Randy Rosarena 0 for 2, the strikeout to pop out. No, they don't. It doesn't, Blake. It's considered a bad word, as that misses inside 1-0. And this fouled back out of play, 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Yeah, you need to, look, here's the thing, is like, a lot of these guys just can't handle the pressure in New York. Swing and a miss, 1 away. Good fastball from Ohtani. Well, it happens, Yellow Jacket. He's a young guy. Josh Lowe, 0 for 2. With 2 strikeouts. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. But he's looked really bad. I've seen a couple of his at-bats on replay, and he's chasing stuff that's 3 feet off the plate. As this one popped up to right, Edmund is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, well, the Twins are terrible too, Yellow Jacket. That's the worst division in baseball. Andy Diaz 1 for 2 with a single. Pops this foul out of play, 0-1. And the Red Sox right now are red hot. As there's a strike, 0-2. And this rolled foul, still 0-2. Another foul ball, 2. This one grounded to LeMahieu. He'll throw to first, and that will end the inning. Quick inning for Ohtani. We go bottom 6. Yankees up 9-1. Who's winning 8-5 versus the Rockies? Yes, Jordan, I traded for Ohtani. I sent Stanton, Rodon. So, okay, first I sent Aaron Hicks to Baltimore for Jorge Mateo. Jorge Mateo, Stanton, and Rodon then to Anaheim for Ohtani and Luis Rengifo. MJ Melendez 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Fouls a fastball straight back out of play, 0-1. Thank you. I thought it was pretty good too, Jordan. The 0-1 to Melendez, who I acquired from Kansas City for Higashioka and like a AA outfielder, I think, or AAA outfielder. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, Joey Votto's had a very nice career. Him too, a guy kind of plagued by injuries a lot though, as that's high 1-2. Ryan Thompson warming in the Rays pen. I also sent 3 AAA prospects to St. Louis for Tommy Edman. That misses low, 2-2. 2 AA prospect relievers for Genesis Cabrera. There's a lot of guys who almost had the Triple Crown, but couldn't quite pull it off as this is rolled over to second. Brandon Lau is there, throws him out, 1 away. That brings up Aaron Judge, 1 for 3 with a single. DHing today, Edman getting the start in right. As this one is served to left, and this will split the outfielders and go to the wall. It'll be a 1-out double for Aaron Judge, as he picks up his second hit of the ball game, his 46th double of the year. Now has more doubles than homers. Yes, average homers and RBI, Yellow Jacket, yes. Rizzo 1 for 3 with an RBI single and a run scored. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. Rizzo right on Judge's heels for the home run title. Right now, Judge would get the Triple Crown if our franchise ended today, but it's only August 1st. It'll be a 2-0 to Rizzo. Rolled to the right side. Judge will go to third. Meade will take it himself. 2 away here in the 6th, however. And that'll bring up Tommy Edman. 2 home runs, a single, 4 RBI. His average back up to 269. He now has more home runs as a Yankee than he did as a Cardinal. He fouls this back and out of play, 0-1. Yeah, they've been struggling. Oh, they're coming back down to earth, Yellow Jacket, as this one rolled foul, 0-2. Honestly, it's better for baseball that you don't have a team like that just running away with everything. Unless it's the Yankees. Then it's amazing for baseball. The 0-2. Skied to center field and fairly deep. Low going back. Will make the catch, and that will end the inning. Yankees leave a runner at third. We go top 7. Still up 9-1. Brandon Lau 0 for 1 with a hit by pitch. Swings to a fastball here. 0-1. Yeah, I mean, the Cardinals are, I think, even worse than the Nats right now. Cardinals are the worst team in the National League, I think. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Got on the curveball, 1 away. And that'll bring up Wander Franco, who's 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. And that's off the plate, 1-1. And this one pulled foul, 1-2. I think somebody showed the division National League East the other day. The Phillies, Braves, and Marlins were all either 12-3 or 13-2 in their last 15. The Mets and Nats were like 4-11. Well, all right, Yellow Jacket. Again, didn't know off the top of my head. The two worst teams probably in the National League. Maybe the Rockies. I don't know. This one's skied to left. Catch is made by Dominguez, 2 away. Christian Bethancourt 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. The point is, they're two last place teams. There's a strike 0-2. The 0-2 rolled foul, still 0-2. And this one grounded to Rengifo at third. Backs up, fires the first. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees still up 9-1. DJ LeMahieu 1 for 3 with a single tonight. First pitch to him from Crick. Fouled off to the right side, 0-1. Well, that is a surprise, Yellow Jacket. Again, two bad teams. The 0-1. I mean, that's you're talking about basically like the Tigers had a bit of a roll there, but you're talking about the last place team in the Central, AL Central, and the 4th place team. As LeMahieu skies this to dead center. Josh Lowe is there. LeMahieu got underneath it. 1 away. Rengifo 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. He's also lined out to center field. Will now step up to the plate. And he's going to serve this to right, but almost right at Auer, who makes the catch. 2 away. Anthony Volpe 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run back in the 5th. His 4th home run in the last 8 games. This one missed 0-1. Yeah, it's a getaway day for a lot of teams, Yellow Jacket. A lot of teams I think are going to be traveling probably. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. And the 0-2 to Volpe. Out in front of the slider, swing and a miss, strike 3. Crick has a 1-2-3 7th. We go top 8. Yankees still up by 8. Isaac Paredes, 1 for 2 with a single tonight. Will lead off here against Ohtani. And takes a strike, 0-1. Likely Ohtani's last inning of work. Paredes hits lefties much better than righties. Takes a strike there, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 1 away. And that'll bring up Curtis Mead. The only mistake given up by Ohtani, a solo home run to right. Mead's 2nd home run of the year. And he takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. And now this one chopped foul, 0-2. And a backdoor slider sliced foul. And we'll do it again. Still 0-2. And Mead doing a good job spoiling that good curveball. 90th pitch of the day for Ohtani. And another foul ball. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. And that's off the plate. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Backdoor slider frozen. Mead goes down looking. 2 away. Mason Auer now 0 for 2 with a flyout and a line out. Takes a strike at the belt. 0-1. And pops one foul. 0-2. Well, I'm sorry, Yellow Jacket. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Ohtani, another gem. He goes 8, gives up 1. We go bottom 8. Up by 8. Lots of 8s. Jason Dominguez 2 for 3. A solo home run and a single. He's been red hot lately. Let's see. Ron Marinaccio starting the warm. Looks like he'll come in and pitch the 9th, try and get the last 3 outs. Yeah, I don't think you're going to see that, Yellow Jacket, especially again between Cleveland and Oakland, 2 of the worst offenses in baseball. As this one rolled to the left side, deep in the hole, Franco backhands, fires the first, got him, 1 away. Harrison Bader 2 for 4, a solo home run and a double. 2 runs scored. He's also flied out to right and flied out, or popped out to the 3rd. A swing and a miss there, 0-1. Michael Fulmer and Garrett Clevenger warming in the pen. Again, a reminder, early stream tomorrow because I have dinner plans. So, a heads up there. The 0-1, slice foul by Bader, 0-2. Credit to Kyle Crick coming in here and eating some innings against the Yankees. It was a blowout. Another blowout. And the 0-2 rolled over to the left side, charging his Paredes. Fields fires the first, 2 away. Take care, Lou. Have a good one. MJ Melendez 0 for 3 with a walk tonight. One of the few Yankees not to join the hit parade. This foul back on a play 0-1. Oh, you would. Which series is that, Yellow Jacket? Because there's a lot more freeway series than you think. Because that's a base hit to right. Okay, Dodgers Angels. Okay, yeah, that's a series that nobody cares about here. Trust me, that's up the middle. That's another base hit. Aaron Judge's 3rd hit of the day. Well, Dodgers need a win. And again, nobody cares about the Angels. So, Anthony Rizzo 1 for 4 with a single. They care about Ohtani and Trout, but they don't care about the Angels. And Rizzo rolls this foul 0-1. Rizzo has singled, driven in a run, and scored a run. Every Yankee with at least 1 hit after Melendez got his single a couple hitters ago. It'll be the 30th pitch of the night in relief for Crick and an 0-2 to Rizzo. It's inside 1-2. Crick, a fastball and a slider pitcher. That's it. Keeps it simple. He'll hit 93 on the gun. 1-2. Rolled foul. Still 1-2. In cleanup duty. The 1-2. Rolled to the right side. That's a base hit. Melendez is going to get waved home. The throw by Auer is not in time. It's another RBI single for Anthony Rizzo. His 2nd of the night, and it's 10-1 Yankees. Well, there's also Kansas City and St. Louis is considered a freeway series. Obviously, I mean, you could say Oakland and the Giants. That's off the plate 1-0. Obviously, Yankees and Mets is the Subway Series. But I know for a fact that I think it's like I-95 or something, or I-30, or whatever it is. Whichever interstate it is, they specifically call that the Royals and Cardinals is an interstate series. As this one, little humpback liner, and Lau will make the catch off the bat of Edman, and that will end the inning. Well, the idea, Yellow Jacket, is that the Dodgers and Angels are about a half hour away from each other, maybe 45 minutes connected by the freeway. Either the 5 or the 101 or whichever of the many different freeways that are out here in LA. Ron Marinaccio making his 36th appearance of the year, a 3-0 record, a 1.42 ERA, 61 strikeouts, 1 walk. Is this pop fouling out of play 0-1? Yes, Yellow Jacket, I live in LA now. I'm pretty sure I've told you this several times. Swing and a miss 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Another strikeout from Marinaccio, 1 away. Josh Lowe 0 for 3. Takes a pitch high, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
That's off the plate, 2-0. And this one ripped to right. Edman going back, still back at the track, at the wall, leaps and it's gone! Another Yankee Stadium home run for Tampa Bay, another wall scraper, his 6th of the year, and it's 10-2 Yankees. Lowe got a fastball almost middle, and is just able to get it out of Yankee Stadium. Yeah, that was pretty middle all right. And that brings up Yandy Diaz 1 for 3 with a single. He takes a strike, 0-1. So 2 wall scraper home runs for Tampa Bay are their only runs of the night. Now the 0-2 to Diaz, a little low, 1-2. And another foul ball, 1-2. Tampa Bay making Marinaccio work here, not going quietly. Although Diaz chases a low changeup, strike 3, 2 away. And that brings up Brandon Lau 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch. Last hope for Tampa Bay, down now by 8.
Ball one, no strikes.
And this rolled foul, 1-1. And this one rolled just foul of first, 1-2. Tampa down to their last strike, the 1-2. And just got a piece of it, did Lau. Will do it again. And again, the 1-2 and another foul ball. Yeah, that's an ugly game between Cleveland and Oakland, Yellow Jacket. And another foul ball. This one off the plate, 2-2. Yes, Oakland fans are used to ugly, ugly baseball. Is this one pop foul and out of play again? This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat to Lau. And this is another foul ball. And another foul ball. And that's a little high, trying to go up the ladder, get him to chase. The payoff pitch. And another foul ball. And now this one, a hanging slider. Goodbye, baseball. Brandon Lau gets his 22nd of the year. He put together a 12-pitch at-bat. And Ron Marinaccio, usually Mr. Automatic, gives up a pair of solo home runs here in the 10th. They're not related, Yellow Jacket. They pronounce their name completely differently. It's Brandon Lau and Josh Lowe, even though it's spelled the same. Wander Franco now 0 for 3. Chops this to the left side, and this should do it. Volpe charges, fires the first, and the Yankees win 10-3. Yes, I believe I think you're right. I think Nate Lowe is Josh Lowe's brother. But Brandon Lau is not related to either of them. Nate Lowe plays for Texas now. You might be right. I don't know. I really don't pay attention to that stuff, but it's like when Brett and Aaron Boone both played in the majors at the same time. Right? Aaron Boone's brother Brett used to play for the Mariners. I think he played for the Reds too at some point, but Brett Boone and Aaron Boone played in the majors at the same time. Oh, and like the Contreras brothers, William and Wilson. Right? Now William in Milwaukee and Wilson with St. Louis. Tommy Edman, your player of the game, 3 for 5, a single and 2 home runs. Shohei Ohtani, 12 strikeouts, 3 hits, 1 run, 8 innings pitched. Zach Eflin, the loss, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, 8 hits, 6 runs in 3 1/3. They're not, Yellow Jacket. The Raiders are absolutely not going to the Super Bowl. The Raiders will be lucky if they're 500 this year, or around there, I should say, with the new unbalanced schedule. Ohtani improves to 13-5. Eflin drops to 9-4. His struggles continue. We go for the sweep now. Luis Severino versus Shane McClanahan. I want to do a quick look at the stats for what that did to poor Marinaccio. Well, it went up a little bit. Not as much as I thought it would have. Still a 1.85 ERA for Marinaccio. That was a rough inning. Tampa really made him work more than I expected them to, but it happens. Sometimes when you're up by 9, the pitcher's just kind of like, whatever. Or I'm kind of like, whatever. Anyway, all right, we're going to run a commercial. I also have to go to the bathroom real quick. Run a commercial, bathroom break, set up TikTok, and we'll do our second game of the night. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. All right, commercial break is over. Thank you, everybody, as always, for hanging out for a couple of minutes. We're going to start the TikTok, do our second game of the night. Shane McClanahan, 10-5. Hey, I could use coffee. I could use a coffee, actually, Yellow Jacket. I go to this great place called Ladry here in LA. It's a great coffee shop. They're about to open up their... I'm so happy for them. They're about to open up their second shop in Encino now. You just finished the commercials. Well, there you go. Thank you, Yellow Jacket. I appreciate you hanging out and watching those. Hopefully, folks will start popping in for TikTok shortly. Luis Severino, Shane McClanahan. Should be an interesting one. To Rays trying to salvage the last game of this 3-game set. Meanwhile, the Yankees obviously going for the sweep. Oh. Really? Yellow Jacket, I thought you were... For some reason, I thought you were like in Vegas or something. But anyway. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Going for the sweep. What's up, Riley? How are you today? So, bullpen, except for Marinaccio, pretty much everybody good to go. Severino will get the start. DJ LeMahieu will get the day off. Rengifo will start today. He did nothing, Riley. Josh Donaldson did nothing. Gotcha, Yellow Jacket. So, let's see. So, Bader, Peraza, Aaron Judge will DH again. Voit, Edman, Rengifo, Cabrera, Trevino, and Volpe. Fair enough, Yellow Jacket. Fair enough. Let's see. And actually, we're going to put Rengifo in the 2-hole. Break up all these righties a little bit. We'll move Peraza down to the 6-hole. But yeah, Rengifo will get the start at second. Give DJ LeMahieu the night off. And obviously, because it's the anti-lefty lineup, Rizzo also has the night off, and does Melendez. And yeah, let's see. That's something, Riley. You only give up 1 hit to Luis Arraez, and you should consider that an accomplishment. Absolutely. Yet another half day for Judge, Yellow Jacket. Because I like Edman's speed in the outfield. His arm is not nearly as good as Judge's, and obviously he can't climb the wall like Judge, but he covers a lot more ground. Yeah, I know he was hitting 400 going into today, Riley. So yeah, so I think this is the lineup we'll go with. Again, the major change: DJ LeMahieu getting the day off, Luis Rengifo getting another start. Well, I mean, I would put Julio in center at that point, Yellow Jacket, but again, Judge will go back in the right field probably next game. Just kind of giving Judge some half days off at DH. Because might as well. So, an 11-game winning streak now for the Yankees. It's our 3rd such streak of the year. Luis Severino's 22nd start of the year, a 17-1 record, a 2.53 ERA, a whip well under 1, about an 8-1 strikeout-to-walk ratio. Randy Arozarena, 16 homers, 51 RBI, a 265 average. Want to welcome everybody here on TikTok. Don't forget to check out my TikTok, my YouTube, or my Twitch. It's all at Ray Carcillo. Just keep playing, Luke. That's the best way. Practice makes perfect, buddy. There's a strike 0-1. Yellow Jacket on Twitch here suffering through his athletics and the Cleveland Guardian game. As that misses low, 1-1. 1-1 to Arozarena. Popped up off of first. Long run for Voit, and he can't get there. 1-2. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran, Patrick. Well, that's nice to hear you have plans tonight, Yellow Jack. Speaking of plans, early stream tomorrow because I have plans. I got a friend from New York who's visiting, so I will be going out to dinner with him. Swing and a miss, strike 3-1 away. What's up, Jared? How's it going? Manuel Margot, hitting 229 now, will step up to the plate. The day off yesterday, takes a strike here, 0-1. This is the show 23, Tayson. Margot, 5 home runs, 30 RBI. What's up, baseball, basketball? Is this one line foul, 0-2? And Cleveland beats Oakland. As Both teams are not very good. The 0-2 to Margot. Swing and a miss. Got him on a low slider. 2 away. He's solid, Aiden. I like what Bowers has been bringing to the Yankees for sure. I still wish, obviously, we had, like, you know, Judge back. But, well, for now, him and McKinney are fine. Swing and miss 0-1. Need to get rid of Donaldson. Yeah, Tayson, I traded Tommy Canley for Voit to be the backup first baseman, but next year he's gonna go. Nice, Patrick, nice. The NL Central starting to tighten up. Everybody chasing the Reds now, as there's a strike 0-2. The 0-2 to Diaz. Chop foul, still 0-2. No, Ben, I'm having a good time as is. Is this foul backhand play 0-2? Yeah, Yellow Jacket. I mean, it's very sad if you're an Oakland fan. I'm sorry, buddies. This has popped up to shallow right near the line. Edmund there makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Severino. We go bottom 1. No score. The Reds beat the Rockies. What's up, Jose? How's it going? As Shane McClanahan, 23rd start of the year, a 10-5 record, a whip just over 1, about a 4-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and a 2.39 ERA. Braves and Rays, Jared. Braves and Rays. Harrison Bader, 35 homers, 83 RBI, a 317 average. Let's see, we didn't get the box score for the Rays. Rosarena in left, Margot in right, Diaz the DH, Brandon Lau at second, Franco at short, Harold Ramirez back at first, Josh Lowe in center, Christian Bethancourt behind the plate, and Paredes back at third. Yeah, the Braves are looking great, Sam. This chop foul 0-1. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, Oakland trying to avoid 120 losses this year. I mean, that 7-game winning streak that came out of nowhere helped, but that's inside 1-1. McClanahan, a fastball, changeup, curveball, and a slider. He'll hit 99 on the gun. The 1-1. A little dribbler to the left side. McClanahan will field coming off the mound. Fires the first. In time, says the umpire, and we're going to challenge that immediately. I think Bader beat it out, but it was bang, bang. I think Marcus Stroman should be an all-star. Absolutely, Patrick. Absolutely. We'll take a look at the replay. Yeah, his foot's easily on the bag. So that's an infield single for Bader. Bader leads the American League in stolen bases. There he goes. The pitch is a strike to throw down the second. Not in time. Another stolen base for Harrison Bader. It's not just his record, though, Patrick. It's also his ERA and how he's getting those wins. He's dominating teams. The A's are not staying in Oakland, Yellow Jacket. It's all but official now. So Rengifo slices this one foul. 0-2 getting the start at second base today. Rengifo, 10 home runs, 22 RBI. Bader now 33 for 38 on the year in stolen bases. Is this chopped foul? Still 0-2. Again, guys, don't forget to check out today's video on TikTok. It's always appreciated. Yeah, he's been phenomenal for you, Patrick. As another foul ball to Rengifo, still 0-2. Yeah, Ruiz will probably be or Rooker will probably be your one all-star, Yellow Jacket, because every team has to have an all-star, so by default, as this one served to right field, it's a base hit. Bader is being waved home. The throw is not in time, and Rengifo will aggressively go to second on the throw. It's an RBI single for Luis Rengifo, who now has an 18-game hitting streak and 23 RBI on the year, and it's 1-0 Yankees. Wow, Patrick, that's insane. 5 shutouts already. Aaron Judge now, 413 average, 45 homers, 103 RBI. Swings to a first pitch fastball, 0-1. The power numbers have cooled off a bit for Judge, but obviously right now, if the season ended today, would still be the Triple Crown winner. As Judge serves this one to fairly deep right, going back as Margot looking up, it's gone! Goodbye, baseball! An Oppo Taco for Aaron Judge! His 46th of the year, RBIs 104 and 105. All rise! Judge deems that ball guilty, banishes it to right, and when it lands, it's a 3-0 Yankee lead. His 46th home run of the year. He's on pace still for 73 this year. A line drive to right, a laser beam off his bat about 4 rows back into the judge's chambers. As Voit swings to a fastball and 1. Yeah, exactly, Riley. The reverse broadcaster jinx there. Voit, 15 homers, 32 RBI. And yeah, he's got an attitude to him, Patrick, but you don't want to change him because obviously it's working. Well, Yellow Jacket, I mean, nobody stays in Oakland because people want to get paid. As that's fouled off 0-2. I know, Aiden, I know, but right now he's only on pace for about 73. So unless we get red hot again, as that misses high, 1-2. Since the All-Star break, I think he only hit 4 home runs with him. So the 1-2 to Voit. Ooh, called a ball. McClanahan not happy. Want to know where that was. 2-2. Well, Patrick, they're not even in Oakland. They're in San Francisco proper now. The Warriors left. They abandoned that stadium. As this chop foul 2-2. And we'll see, Yellow Jacket. We'll see. The 2-2. What did Tyreek Hill do now? The Warriors moved to San Francisco proper. They built them a new stadium and everything. Which, by the way, as if there was no room already in San Francisco proper. It was terrible. And the payoff pitch, swing and a miss. Voit can't catch up to the high, eat one away. Well, go ahead and say it, Yellow Jacket. I mean, you've said it now. You said something happened, so. Tommy Edman, 11 home runs, 37 RBI. Has had 4 home runs in this series against Tampa Bay and gets plunked here by McClanahan. And if you wonder if that's in response to what he's done against them offensively this series. First pitch to Peraza now, fouled back out of play, 0-1. Peraza, 18 homers, 51 RBI, a 273 average, back at third today. Well, we'll see what happens, Yellow Jacket. Then we'll gotta see gotta have the evidence come out. That's why I missed 0-2. The 0-2 called strike 3 on the inside edge, 2 away. Peraza down looking. And that brings up Oswaldo Cabrera hitting .309 with 32 homers and 65 RBI. And the first pitch is low and outside, 1-0. Cabrera, .309 average, as I mentioned, .309, 32, and 65. Edman off of first, plunked in his first at-bat. Well, we'll see. Yellow Jacket innocent until proven guilty. And again, I have not read any of the articles myself. I'm just finding out from you here. So the 1-0, swing and a miss, 1-1. Edman, very good speed off of first. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, but if he's a bad human being, I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. Like, we'll see. Again, innocent until proven guilty. We'll see what happens. Swing and a miss, 1-2. The Penguins, Patrick? I'm sorry, but I think your championship window is basically closed in Pittsburgh. The 1-2 off the plate, 2-2. The 2-2 popped them up. Behind first base, it's going to be Lau who makes the catch, and that'll end the inning with the Yankees score 3. A double by Bader, a single by Rengifo, and then a 2-run home run by Judge. We go top 2, 3-0 Yankees. Well, Patrick, I mean, you got to start with goaltending. You need a goalie. Brandon Lau hitting .257. Takes a strike, 0-1. And this one, a little flare to left center. Cabrera is there, makes the catch, 1 away. Now that brings up Wander Franco, 6 home runs, 32 RBI, a .214 average. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yeah, you need a goalie, Patrick. Jari can be your backup, but DeSmith is not the guy. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, those are the breaks, man. Those are the breaks. Oh, is that Sales on Severino? Up and in, 2-1. Right? Like, I mean, look, the law's the law. No one is above the law. Or shouldn't be anyways. This pop fouling out of play 2-2. So I don't feel bad if a football player is convicted of a crime. That's on him. I mean, it is what it is. Like, doesn't matter what kind of talent you have. You do something that stupid, you go to jail. So this is grounded to Volpe. He'll fire the first 2 away. Yeah, it was all right, Ryan. That offense, I sure wish would wake up. You get 3 runs in the first 2 innings and then nothing the rest of the game. Harold Ramirez now steps up to the plate, hitting .251. This foul back out of play, 0-1. No, Yellow Jacket has nothing to do with them being young and in Vegas. It's that somebody should, like, I don't know, sit down and mentor them. That swung and missed 0-2. A win's a win, Ryan, absolutely. Ramirez, 5 home runs, 37 RBI on the year. Takes a pitch low, 1-2. Like, especially, again, you give somebody that young all that money, they think they're invincible. What's up, Justin? How's it going? Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another 1-2-3 inning for Severino. We go bottom 2. Yankees up 3-0. Yep, your Red Sox are red hot. My Yankees won tonight. Baltimore won tonight. Well, good. Hopefully he gets a little chip on his shoulder, Ryan, and he carries that now into his next few starts. Jose Trevino hitting .301, 9 home runs, 37 RBI. Yeah, Gibby, the American League East, the best division in baseball, as this fouled off at the plate 0-1. Like, by a long shot. In the AL Central, I believe everybody's under 500 now. The 0-1 fouled back out of play, 0-2. '30th pitch of the day from McClanahan, and Trevino pops it straight up. Josh Lowe in center field makes the catch, 1 away. Donaldson is a piece of trash, Justin. He's garbage. He's hitting a .140. Yeah, and the Mets, I mean, Gibby, the Mets are barely a team. Anthony Vogt, even with the Yankees' struggles, we're still 7 games over 500. We're still 40-33 as that foul back out of play 0-1. It just looks worse because we're in the best division in baseball. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. And it looks like now, it's actually a shame. It really looks like, I would love to see this. As this up the middle, Wander Franco there, charges, fields, fires the first, got him, 2 away. I would love to see the Dodgers not even make the playoffs. Right, you have the Diamondbacks win the West, the Giants get a wild card, the Reds winning the Central, the Braves winning the East, and then have the Marlins and the Phillies get the other wild cards. Harrison Bader hammers one, got himself a hanging slider. Goodbye, baseball. It's 4-0 Yankees, and it's been the top of the lineup all day. Harrison hammers one to left, his 36th of the year, and Darth Bader strikes again. It's 4-0 Yankees. Holy cow, what a shot by Harrison Bader. A hanging slider from McClanahan, and he cuts it through the raindrops. I think 92-15, Sam? Yeah, Oakland, even after that 7-game win streak, Ryan, still at only 19 wins. Thank you, Justin. 440 to left, 104 off the bat. Wind is carrying to left today. Yeah, I like De La Cruz a lot too, Justin, honestly. Yeah, everybody, exactly, Yellow Jacket. There's nothing not to like. He hustles, he hits, he does everything. As this one hammered to deep left center field, this is going to be over the head of the outfielder, Rosarena. Rengifo, oh, the throw is offline, and Rengifo digging for third, and oh, they called him out at third. Oh, I want a replay. I want a replay on that one. So, obviously, it's at least a double for Rengifo. And again, one of my biggest complaints about the show is you can't challenge more plays. As we trying to piece this one together, this might be the best angle. I think his heel is in there before the glove touches him. I think it's a bad call by the umpire. I think Rengifo beat that out. That should have been a triple. The computer screws us again. But Yankees up 4-0 going top third. Exactly, Gibby. It's a clipping issue with the bag. As there's a strike 0-1. Yellow Jacket, I'm sorry, buddy, but I got to call you out. That is an ignorant statement saying Joey Votto is the best Cincinnati Red of all time, considering that that's a team that had guys like Johnny Bench, as this is grounded to Rengifo at second. He'll go to first. Joe Morgan. Like, come on, dude. Come on. Joe, exactly. Bench and Morgan immediately the first two guys I think of when it comes to Cincinnati Reds. Not Joey Votto. I'm sorry, dude. I got to call you on that one. Swing and a miss there by Bethancourt, 0-1. No, he was a Cardinal, Yellow Jacket. He was a Cardinal. Yeah, Billy McKinney had a nice day. He's a good piece. There's a strike 0-2. Doing all right. How are you? How are you? What's the matter? You lost your username? There's a slider called a ball to Bethancourt, 1-2. And this one popped up back to Severino. He'll make the catch, 2 away. Isaac Paredes, 1 home run, 7 home runs, 248 are. User 915-301-347-3519. What happened to your username? Your Braves are looking good, though. This one popped up to right. Edman is there. I think Bellows got the potential to be a good pitcher. Another 1-2-3 inning, 9 up, 9 down for Severino. We go bottom 3. Yankees still up 4-0. Yeah, for me, Gibby, I go Bench and then Joe Morgan. I agree. Bench is to me, is the best Red of all time. Aaron Judge, 1 for 1 with a 2-run home run tonight. He'll lead off here. Take a pitch up and in 1-0. Bellows got a lot of good potential, Justin. Yeah, I mean, that's... As this one, I missed 1-1. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, it's hard. There's a lot of great A's historically. Reggie Jackson, Canseco, McGuire, Eckersley, right? Like, what's up, G? How's it going? Freddie, there you go. Here's your username. How's it going? Is this swung on miss, strike 3, 1 away. McClanahan settling down a little bit here, and that brings up Voit 0 for 1. Well, exactly, Gibby. Exactly. Bench was more important to the Big Red Machine than even Morgan was. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Yeah, they named it after him, Yellow Jacket, because, I mean, he set all kinds of records for the A's, but he didn't even spend his whole career in Oakland. Swing and a miss, 0-2, which actually, that's actually very fitting of the Athletics. That they let everybody go, and sometimes they come back, and then they let them go. As this one served to the right side, that's a base hit for Voit. I'm doing all right, Freddie. I'm doing all right, G. How are you? Now brings up Tommy Edman, who got plunked in his first at-bat. Currently, yes. Historically, it's probably the Phillies, actually, Yellow Jacket. As this one hammered to deep left field. Arozarena back, looking up. It's gone! Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy Edman, goodbye, baseball! His 12th of the year, but his 5th in the last 3 games. His 3-game set against the Rays. Tommy Edman is a Tampa Bay Ray killer. Oh my goodness! And this is why McClanahan plunked him last at-bat. A 2-run bomb to left. It's 6-0 Yankees. And that's going to do it for McClanahan. He only lasts 2 innings here in the Bronx. Oh, Freddie, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. That's terrible. I hope you'll be all right in the long run. Oh, Gibby, Henderson would he'd steal 200 bases. It'd be like when Gretzky joined the NHL in the early 80s. Brendan McKay making his 22nd appearance of the year, a 6.85 ERA, trying to eat some innings here. Excuse me, went 2 1/3. Let me clarify, 2 1/3 for McClanahan. Gives up 6. Every big hitter is an A's killer, Yellow Jacket, because nobody can pitch on Oakland right now. Peraza 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Yeah, Gibby, he might be a 30-30 guy. As this chop to the right side, or like you said, 30-60. Taking it is Ramirez 2 away. And that brings up Ozzy Cabrera, who popped up in his first at-bat. Tommy Edman, 5 home runs this series against Tampa Bay. As Cabrera chops this to second, Brandon Lau is there. He'll go to first. That will end the inning, but the Yankees strike for 2 more. We go top 4, up 6-0. Yeah, their pitching is getting better, Gibby. They have, mostly because it's all former Yankees. But their offense, Cleveland's offense, they're one of those, right now the Yankee offense is not good. Mike Talkman's doing great right now, Patrick. What's up, Birds? Happy birthday, buddy. Celebration of your birthday, Birds. We're doing an early stream tomorrow. We're going out with friends, and I will have a drink in your honor. There's a strike 0-1. Yeah, Freddie, you're on the 60-day IL. There you go. There you go. I've done physical therapy before, so for my back a while ago. So swing and a miss by Rosarino 0-2. The 0-2. Chop to Rengifo at second. He'll go to first, 1 away. That's a great question, Patrick. I mean, obviously Stroman, depending on if they need an outfielder, maybe Bellinger. There's a strike 0-1. 92-15, Freddie. By the way, we have a pack after this game to open, everybody. That's inside 1-1. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, you just you're trying to figure out ways to win, and you'll when you move to Vegas, as that's fouled off at 1-2. The 1-2 to Margot. Off the plate, 2-2. Hap, that's a good possibility too, Patrick, for sure. As this fell back into play, 2-2. It happens, Justin. It happens. I mean, he's no Luis Arise, but it happens as that's low, 3-2, and Diaz on deck. Thank you, Freddie. Yeah, GM of the year. As this one popped up to shallow left center. I mean, by the way, I did acquire Shohei Ohtani and then sign him to a 12-year, $400 million deal. So, not a bad extension. That's popped up 2 away. Yep, Rizzo hopefully starting to snap back out of it, Justin. Josh Donaldson still stinks. Yeah, well, you know what? It makes up for the Twins swindling the Yankees. So, this one popped fouling out of play 0-1. Yeah, I don't know about Dansby, Patrick, but I think Stroman first, Hap and Bellinger would be your next safest bets. That's inside 1-1. Yeah, exactly. Josh Donaldson only hits home runs in Yankee losses. This chop foul 1-2. The 1-2. Another foul ball, still 1-2. Well, Freddie, I like to think I actually care about baseball, whereas Brian Cashman just doesn't care. And it's obvious. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 4. Yankees still up 6-0. Your Braves are a powerhouse, Freddie. Give me 2. You got a lot of Braves fans here. You guys are powerhouses. Like, again, you're my pick to win it all right now. Yeah, they're not. He hits a lot of fly balls that he thinks are home runs, Yellow Jacket. And then he gets, thrown out at second when he realizes he has to hustle, as that's fouled off 0-1. As this one hammered on the left field line, that's going to be a base hit into the corner. A Rosarena will dig it out. Trevino going for second. The throw in plenty of time. His second assist of the night. 1 away here in the 4th. Yeah, I could see that in 2079 Yellow Jacket. Yeah, Parker, first place Cincinnati Reds. What do you mean, Cade's game won't work? Anthony Volpe 0 for 1, chases a high fastball 0-1. Freddie, I just said that earlier tonight. Rays and Braves, and I think the Braves will win it. Yeah, Patrick, I think you're one power hitter, one starter, and one bullpen piece away, I think, for the Cubs. That's fouled off 0-2. Oh, you can take Severino, Patrick. The 0-2 high, 1-2. I mean, we'll see, Justin. I mean, we'll see. Is this swung and a miss, strike 3? Bethencourt fires the first to complete the play, 2 away. Oh, Kate, I don't know. I don't ever play that, so I have no idea. So Harrison Bader, 2 for 2, a home run and a single. No, that's true, Gibby. They got to actually learn how to play like a real baseball team in the playoffs. But we'll see. I mean, look, we'll see what happens. Swing and a miss, 0-1. I would, Patrick. I would absolutely trade Severino for Patrick Wisdom straight up. I'll even throw in Donaldson for you. You can have him. You can have him, Patrick. I don't think the Cubs are going to get a wild card this year, Yellow Jacket, as that's low 1-2. I think the NL Central will be much like the AL Central. The only team that comes out of it is the winner. I think the Giants have looked really good. The Marlins are playing very good. The Phillies are red hot right now. I think those are probably your 3 wild card teams out of the National League. As that swung on a miss, strike 3. Good inning for McKay. We go top 5, still 6-0 Yankees. Yeah, Yellow Jacket, we talked about it at the beginning of the stream, the Giants walking it off yesterday with a splash hit. As Brandon Lau 0 for 1 with the line out to left in his first at-bat. And there's a strike, 0-1. But again, it's one of those things where I think that the Cubs would have to go on a run. They got to get over 500 first off. Yeah, exactly, Freddie. Yeah, I think it's San Fran, Miami, and Philly right now. And I think the Cubs, the Dodgers, a couple other teams are on the outside looking in as this is a little humpback line to the Volpe, 1 away. And I think the Reds could win the Central. I really do. I really do. But we'll see if their pitching holds up. There's a strike, 0-1. I don't think so, Patrick. There's a strike in the outside edge, 0-2. Yes, Kate, I'm going to get the AEW game. Absolutely. This foul back out of play, still 0-2. Yeah, I mean, Freddie, if they keep winning like this, I mean, there's no reason for them not to. As this one popped fouling out of play. Still 0-2. Severino got away with a mistake there. Swing and a miss. Chases the outside fastball, 2 away. Yeah, D-backs are going to win the West. Absolutely, the D-backs are going to win the West. Corbin Carroll is a superstar waiting to happen. There's a strike, 0-1. And obviously, Gallen is pitching great. Like, they're in great shape. There's a strike, 0-2. And the 0-2 to Ramirez. Off the plate, 1-2. And this fouled back out of play, still 1-2. 60th pitch of the day for Severino. Popped up off of first. Behind first, actually. Voit is there, makes the catch. Rays go 1-2-3. We go bottom 5. Yankees still up 6-0. Yeah, the D-backs will win the West. The Giants will get a wild card. The Dodgers will probably miss a wild card spot by 2 or 3 games. Unless the Phillies fall apart or something. Release Rengifo, a single and a double. I'd love to see the Rangers win the West. It's going to be them in Houston. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. I'm going to say it right now. The Angels will not make the playoffs. This is what I'm really believing. The Twins will win the Central with a 500 record. You'll have the 2 Texas teams, and then you will have Tampa Bay, Baltimore, and whoever is 3rd in the American League East. I'm not even going to say it's the Yankees anymore. I think it's going to be the Yankees, but I would also not be surprised if Toronto or Boston went on a run. Whoever is 3rd in the American League East will get the last wild card. The 1-1, swing and a miss, 1-2. Yeah, without DeGrom, Freddie, that is such a backbreaker for them. But you also have to anticipate, you almost have to anticipate that he's only good for, 5 starts a year now. As Rengifo grounds this to first, picked by Ramirez, 1 away. Aaron Judge, 1 for 2, a 2-run home run. Well, what level of football are you talking about, Yellow Jacket? If you're talking college football, Georgia. You're talking high school football, Texas. You're talking pro football, so that's grounded foul 0-1. You have the most football in California, but the best football might be in Missouri right now with Kansas City. That's fouled off 0-2. Yeah, Freddie, that was a bullet dodged for you, for sure. Oh, Patrick, everybody was rooting for the 2016 Cubs. Absolutely. That's inside the judge, 2-2. As this one sliced to the right side, that's a base hit. So Judge will pick up another hit, single to right. Margot quickly fires in. Yeah, that Game 7 was insane, Yellow Jacket. Luke Voigt, 1 for 2 with a single, a strikeout, and a run scored. Swings to a fastball here, 0-1. I mean, maybe Patrick, but he'll have to get traded from the Angels because he'll never win anything with the Angels. That team is horribly constructed. And Ohtani is not going to be an Angel next year. He may be leaning to the Yankees, and I'm not even going to say it's a done deal, but he is definitely going somewhere else. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Ohtani is done with Anaheim, and I can't blame him. Have you ever been to Anaheim? Ugh. This one will slow roller back to the mound. McKay will go to first for the second out as Judge goes to second. Yellow Jacket says he's going to the Royals. Yeah, it's not happening, Yellow Jacket. He's going to New York or he's going to the Dodgers. Yeah, Freddie, that division is disgusting. That's terrible to watch. It's terrible baseball. Tommy Edman, 1 for 1, hit by a pitch and a 2-run home run. Fouls this back out of play, 0-1. Yeah, I don't know why you guys cut Aguilar, Yellow Jacket. I don't understand. As this one is skied to left center, deep but playable. A Rosarena back, near the track, makes the catch, and we go top 6. Yeah, the Pirates, I thought they might have been able to keep it going, Freddie, but their pitching has come back down to earth, and no O'Neal Cruz is hurting that lineup. I don't know, Mike. Like, they're a game under 500 right now. If they go on, here's the thing. It's still too early to tell for Seattle. If they're still 500 come the All-Star break, I say yes. If they go on a run, then maybe they're buyers again. As that swung and missed 0-2. Says, I'll take that one, Patrick. Yeah, I know. They got off to such a hot start, Freddie, but injuries and lack of pitching caught up to them. Yeah, this is gonna be the last game tonight, Yellow Jacket. Like I said, we're gonna do some. I got a pack, at least one pack to open. Check swing. Did he go? No, says the third base umpire. 2-2. Yeah, the Reds need another starter, Mike. I agree with that. Freddie, they'd have to give a king's ransom for him. That's inside 3-2. Bethencourt on deck. The payoff pitch. Hammered over the head of Luke Voigt. And we didn't want to say it, but there is the first hit of the day for Tampa Bay. There goes the no-no. And the perfect game. Severino was perfect through 5. Josh Lowe, though, gets his 24th double of the year, just over the reach of Voigt, as Bethencourt fouls this back out of play 0-1. Yeah, no, Jameis, we all knew what we were doing getting rid of Jamison Tyon. He's a bum. He was a bum in New York. He was a bum in Pittsburgh. The 0-2, 70th pitch of the day for Sevy. Ooh, just called a ball, 1-2. Strike 3 called on the inside edge, 1 away. Yeah, Freddie, it'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't think Shohei's going to Texas, and I definitely don't think he's going to Florida. You think he's going to go to Tampa Bay, Yellow Jacket? Or Miami? Are you kidding me? That's fouled off 0-1. Those franchises can't afford him. Ooh, called a ball to Paredes, 1-1. 100% Peraza needs to get called up, Mike. I would trade Florial. Just trade him at this point. Trade him while his value is high again. This one popped up to left. Cabrera near the line. Makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, the Braves have to give a lot. Yeah. Yellow Jacket, he's not going to sign a one-year deal in Oakland. Oh, my God. Randy Arozarena 0 for 2. Takes a strike, 0-1. Yeah, Freddie, I wouldn't be surprised. There's a strike, 0-2. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Trade them. Call up Peraza. Cut Donaldson. Swing and a miss, strike 3. We go bottom 6. Rays get their first hit, but nothing else. Yankees still up 6-0. Call up Peraza. Trade Florial. Trade Glaber, too. Get us an actual hitter. Somebody who can get on base. Speaking of Peraza, 0 for 2 tonight. A strikeout and a ground out. I know, Yellow Jacket, but you're an Oakland fan. You don't have good players anymore. As this foul back out of play 0-1. He did have a lot of potential, Patrick. He did. And he blew it. Right now, Freddie, I could see that. Spencer Strider for the Cy Young, for sure. If he keeps going like this, he'll strike out 500 guys. Yeah, Mike, they're a AAA team. Nobody even wants to trade with Oakland. It's called strike 3. Peraza down looking, 1 away. Yeah, Oakland needs to trade their owner, Yellow Jacket. That's what you need. Oswaldo Cabrera, he's 0 for 2. A pop out and a ground out. And Cabrera skies one to dead center. Fairly deep. On the warning track, Lowe will put it away for the second out of the inning. Cabrera gave it a ride, but the park just held it. Yeah, Brent Rooker. I like that kid Ruiz too, Mike. He can run. He can steal bases. Esteury Ruiz. He's got potential. And they got a couple of decent arms with potential, but yeah, they're like a triple. They're like a quadruple A team. Yeah, I misjudged a lot too, Freddie, because that's fouled off 0-1. It's hard to watch the Yankees, who are 4-8 in their last 12 without him. Exactly, Mike. Yeah, Arson Judge. There you go, Yellow Jacket. The A's will sign Arson Judge next year. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It gets away from Bethancourt, but he'll find it. Fire to first to end the inning. We go top 7. Yankees still have 6-0. Manuel Margot 0 for 2. There's a strike. Oh, I know, Yellow Jacket. You miss Olsen and Murphy and all of these guys. I know. Like, dude, it's kind of getting sad now, you crying on Twitch chat, man. Like, I feel bad. Like, we get it, buddy. We get it. Your team is awful. This is chopped to Voigt. He'll take it himself 1 away. That is surprising, Patrick. Yandy Diaz 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout. Hammers one foul, 0-1. Yeah, Freddie, Josh Donaldson is a surefire out in the middle of the lineup. The Cashman press conference today, God, I wish like a lighting rig fell on him like in WWE or something, because him talking about like, oh no, Josh Donaldson, we need to give him more runway. We need to give Josh Donaldson. He's had enough runway. He's hitting a $140. He's done. His bat is cooked. As Diaz, an opposite single to the right field, 1 away. Out single, excuse me. Brandon Lau, you look at his year, having a good year against the Yankees. 9 for 28, 8 RBI, 4 home runs. He has been a Yankee killer for much of his career. Not much this series, though, but takes a strike there, 0-1. Now that's off the plate, 1-1. Severino, kind of out of energy. Swings to a cutter, 1-2. So that's on the plate, 2-2. Yeah, 1 hit, 1 walk, 8 strikeouts or something, Mike. Like, it was ridiculous. No, Patrick, we're actually good on catcher. I mean, honestly, I would get rid of Higashioka and call up Austin Wells at this point, but they don't want to do that. The payoff pitch way inside, ball 4. Yeah, Freddie, I hear you. Austin Wells is that guy, Mike. Absolutely. He should get called up and learn behind Jose Trevino the same way Posada got called up and learned behind Girardi. Michael King starting to warm now for the Yankees in the pen, as is Jose Alvarado. No, there's no... He's a 32-year-old catcher. He's done. We don't need Higashioka. We got to start developing the young guys. The 0-1 to Franco. Swing and a miss on a change. 0-2. So a single and the first walk of the day. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. 2 away. Big strikeout for Severino. And that brings up Harold Ramirez, the first baseman, who's 0 for 2. He takes a strike. 0-1. Freddie, if the Yankees miss the playoffs, I think Boone is fired. Honestly. I think it's going to require that, though, for him to get fired. As this one is lined to Volpe, makes the catch. We go bottom 7, get up and stretch. Yankees still up 6-0. I don't think so, Patrick. I'm sure maybe the Athletics would do that one. Ryan Thompson, 40th appearance of the year, a 1-4 record, a 1.92 ERA. Yellow Jacket gets a posture check. And Shea Langoliers is a good player, Yellow Jacket. Volpe 0 for 2. And it looks like Jose Alvarado is going to come in for the 8th. Well, Freddie, in my opinion, that's what I feel it should be. But it should be World Series or bust. But I don't think Boone's going to do that, as Volpe pulls that through the left side for a leadoff single. Yes, Clay Holmes has definitely become that guy. Oh, no! Paredes gets hurt. We'll probably miss a few days. Curtis Mead comes in to replace him. Harrison Bader, 2 for 3, a home run, a single, and a strikeout. Volpe, I don't even think he was rushed. I think that he's just... They put a lot of pressure on him as that misses high 1-0. And again, I think not only was... You know what would have been better? Is if they also had Peraza and Dominguez in the big league club to kind of... So he had some guys around him. Swing and a miss. Oh, 1-1. Yeah, I know, Mike. Bader's made of glass. I do not think the Yankees re-signed Bader in the offseason. I do not think we re-signed Severino in the offseason unless they take super cheap deals. As this one sliced foul 1-2. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Hey, what a concept. Wouldn't it be something if the kid had some friends on the team? Maybe that would take some of the mental pressure off. That's up and in, 2-2. Oh, but who cares about chemistry and clubhouse chemistry and all that stuff? That doesn't matter, right? Or mindset, winning mentality, or any of that. Who cares about that stuff? Not Brian Cashman, not Aaron Boone. They got their nose in their books. The 3-2 up the middle, that's a base hit. Volpe thought about going first to third. He'll hold at second, though, with back-to-back singles to start the 7th. Exactly, Mike. Exactly. Yellow Jacket Boone is one of the worst managers in baseball. Rengifo, 2 for 3, a double and a single. Yellow Jacket, every manager can argue the calls. Like, that doesn't matter that much. You want somebody to argue the calls? Make me the Yankee manager. I should be the Yankee owner, manager, and general manager. Is this fouled off the plate 0-2? Exactly, Mike. Boone has been riding the coattails of one home run 20 years ago for 20 years. As this is up the middle and it's a base hit. Volpe is going to get waved home. He will score easily as the throw comes into third. It's Rengifo's second RBI of the day, and it's 7-0 Yankees. It's right, Riley. I would cut Josh Donaldson, or I'd let him rot in AAA. St. Louis Cardinals are sellers at the deadline, Freddie. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Caden. Much appreciated. Chris, I've been live for almost an hour now, buddy. This is our last game of the night because I'm fortunate I got like work and stuff to do. So that's off the plate 1-0. Judge 2 for 3, a homer and a single. Oh, Boone is way worse than Ross, Patrick. Absolutely. I'll trade you Boone for Ross. How about that one? The 1-0, and Judge hammers it to deep center. Lowe going back, just shy of the track. He'll make the catch. Bader will tag and go to third. Yellow Jacket gets a dab. Yeah, it's early stream tomorrow, Riley. Early stream, because I have dinner plans with a friend visiting from New York. So, Luke Voigt 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. Yes, exactly, Mike. Sure, we'll take Barnhart too. Put him in AAA. Probably about 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, Yellow Jacket. That's what I'm looking at right now, as Luke Voigt gets himself a hanging slider. Goodbye, baseball! Beyond the visitor bullpen, and he busts this game wide open. It's 10-0 New York. Voigt's 16th of the year. He now has 35 RBI. What a shot by Voigt on a hanging slider. Holy cow. Luke does it again. He might be in the Mets farm system, Mike. I traded Tommy Kahnle to Milwaukee for him to beat Rizzo's backup against lefties. That I don't know, Freddie. I guess they got lazy with the character model. What's up, Dylan? How's it going? Judge has 46 home runs, Freddie. Chris, I'm sorry to hear that Bader got hurt in your franchise, just like in real life. No, Patrick. Ross for Boone straight up. Garrett Clevenger making his 18th appearance of the year. A 1-1 record, a 3.57 ERA. Edman 1 for 2 and hit by a pitch. Fouls a fastball straight back, 0-1. Edman a 2-run home run back in the third. And the 0-1 fouled back. I play 0-2. Yeah, it's a 60. I have a 65-inch television, Yellow Jacket. Yeah, Dylan, this is going to be the last game tonight. Only doing 2 tonight. As this one is hammered to left field. Fairly deep, but run down by Rosarena 2 away. I do have a pack to open. We'll do that at least. No, Patrick, I'm sorry. Well, sorry, no. Oswald Peraza 0 for 3 tonight. Went 3 for 5 in game 1 of the series. Had yesterday off. And pops this one up. Not really getting it done tonight. But then again, he doesn't need to as the Yankees are up 10-0. Ramirez makes the catch behind the mound. And that finally ends the 7th. But the Yankees put a 4 spot on the board. And we go top 8. Up 10-0. Yeah, Freddie, I would love if Jeter took over in the front office. Now we're going to have our... well, the managers are going to come and talk to digital Aaron Boone, who's going to get fired no matter what at the end of the year. And Jose Alvarado's coming in out of the pen anyway for his 27th appearance of the year. A 1-0 record, a 1.44 ERA. I could replace Cashman. Yeah, Ty, your Twins look real bad, man. Well, that's not bad, Yellow Jacket. Well, some guys go through sophomore slumps, Patrick, so... Josh Lowe, 1 for 2 with a double. He broke up the perfect game in the 6th. Takes a pitch low, 1-0. Yeah, I really wish I could fix the Yankees in real life, as this fouled off 1-1. Only a few thousand people here in attendance because of the rain. As this one down the left field line, that's going to be a base hit. Into the corner it goes. Lowe has his 2nd double of the day. It's because it's raining, Yellow Jacket. Yes, thank goodness yes, absolutely, Freddie, 50-50, 100%. Lowe's 25th double of the year. Yeah, Dylan, at least they can beat the Mariners. But they're 4-8 in their last 12 since Judge got hurt. That's off the plate to Bethencourt, 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on a sinker, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a cutter, 1-2. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Alvarado got him. 1 away. Bethencourt had reverse splits, and Alvarado took advantage. Oh, absolutely. The Padres have been way worse than they should be. Freddie. Curtis Mead now. He had a home run in yesterday's game. Getting his first at-bat after the Paredes injury. He takes a strike, 0-1. Mead, 2 home runs, 8 RBI, a 250 average on the year. Takes another quick strike, 0-2. Yeah, absolutely, Freddie. Absolutely. The Cardinals are bad, but, like, not surprisingly bad. Definitely the Padres are surprisingly bad. The 1-2 is low. 2-2. And this is up the middle. Rengifo dives, knocks it down, recovers, and cannot get Meade at first. It's an infield single, but Rengifo saves a run, at least for the moment. And now that brings up Randy Arozarena. And Michael King is going to come into the game now, so Alvarado did not do a very good job here in the 8th. King making his 28th appearance of the year, a 1.37 ERA. Arozarena 0 for 3. Fouls one back into play 0-1. Yeah, no, exactly. The only guy performing is Bogarts. Chris, that stinks, man. That stinks for you. That's usually what happens with me and Cole. Cole always gets hurt in my first year. That misses inside 1-1. And Machado, yeah. Yeah, sorry, Patrick. I don't think so. The 1-1. Strike on the at the knees. 1-2. And the 1-2 now to Arozarena. And the free swinger lays off. Count goes 2-2. And a foul ball, still 2-2. I don't think so, Dylan. I mean, I'll say this. I'd rather him than Josh Donaldson. Absolutely. Swing and a miss, strike 3-2 away. Would rather him than Josh Donaldson. Manuel Margot 0 for 3. Fouls one back out of play 0-1. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to start calling in some more of the extended bloodline, Freddie, to keep this going. But it should be fun at Money in the Bank. And I'll say this, as that just misses low, 1-2. If LA Knight doesn't win Money in the Bank, we riot. Swing and a miss. Michael King comes in, gets the job done in the 8th. Strands a pair. We go top 9. Yankees up by 10. Freddie, that would be amazing, but we'll see what happens. Take care, Yellow Jacket. Have a good one. Oswaldo Cabrera 0 for 3. We'll lead off here in the bottom of the 8th. Well, it better not be Logan Paul. I'll say this. I'm already not going to watch the premium live event just because Logan Paul was part of it. The 0-1 to Cabrera. Smacked right at Brandon Lau. 1 away. He's hit the ball so well today. Nothing to show for it. Jose Trevino 1 for 3 with a single. Who's your pick, Yellow Jacket? No more Goldberg. No more Goldberg, Dylan. This foul back out of play 0-1. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. Yeah, he's nursing an injury still, right, Freddie? 1-1. There's a strike at the top of the zone, 1-2. Clevenger, a fastball, sinker, curve, slider pitcher. He'll hit 97 on the gun. Cody will win, Dylan, as this one lined to left. Arozarena there, 2 away. Oh, is it? Oh, that's right. Yeah, did he ever sign an extension? That's right, his contract ran out, right? Anthony Volpe 1 for 3, a single and a run scored. He's also struck out and grounded out. He's not Dylan, but he's a great heel, as this foul not going to play 1-1. Well, yeah, there you go, Freddie. Well, maybe he'll come join AEW and be a part of Collision and give MJF a threat for the championship besides CM Punk. The 0-2 is high, 1-2. I want The Rock to come back, take the title off of Roman, and LA Knight to get Money in the Bank and cash in, and then you have The Rock versus Rock Jr., basically. Let me talk to you. Well, he's nursing injuries, Dylan. He wants to come back, last I heard, as this popped up, but his back is all kinds of screwed up. And Lowe will make the catch. The Yankees go in order, 1, 2, 3. We go top 9, still up by 10. Yeah, I don't think he wants to do the Fiend anymore, Freddie. Yandy Diaz 1 for 3 with a single today. Fouls one back out of play, 0-1. And this chop foul to plate, 0-2. And the 0-2. Chop to Void at first. He'll take it himself. 1 away. Yeah, we'll see, Dylan. Brandon Lau 0 for 2 with a walk. Swings through a first pitch fastball 0 and 1. Now the 0-1 from King is a strike 0 and 2. I don't think so, Freddie. I don't think so. I don't even know what to do with Bobby Lashley, honestly. As this one, little dribbler in front of the plate. King will field. Fire to first. Just got him. 2 away. Not a great throw by King, but we'll take it. Last hope for the Rays. Wander Franco 0 for 3. No more Cena, I don't think, because there's a strike 0-1. Cena's very happy in Hollywood, making Fast and the Furious and Suicide Squad stuff, as this chop foul 0-2. He's the Peacemaker. The 0-2, last strike for the Rays is low, 1 and 2. Still down to their last strike. 20th pitch for King in relief. And this one grounded up the middle. Rengifo knocks it down, but Franco will reach on an infield single. Probably, Freddie. I think you'll see Cody and Lesnar again for sure. Ramirez takes a strike now, 0-1. There's another quick strike again. Tampa Bay down to their last strike, the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The Yankees sweep the Rays here in the Bronx with an exclamation point on this one, 10-0. Yeah, sure, Dylan. Yeah. What's up, Greenheart? How's it going? Absolutely, Chris. Luis Severino improves to 18-1. McClanahan drops to 10-6. The Yankees dominated this series. Your player of the game, Severino. 2 hits, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk in 7 innings pitched. McClanahan, the loss, 6 runs, 3 strikeouts, 7 hits in 2 1/3. Yankees, Judge, Rengifo, Bader all had multiple hit days. Oh, we got more packs to open. So come back tomorrow afternoon when we're going to start our series against the Astros. Nestor Cortez versus Christian Javier and Kyle Wright versus Framber Valdez. That should be a good one. We're going to open some packs now and then call it a night. All right, so franchise saved. Let's go open some packs. Maybe, Freddie, maybe. That's not till... Oh, you mean in the game or in real life? Well, we'll see what we do. Maybe we'll try to do both. But definitely in August when we play you guys, we'll have some fun then for sure. All right, let's see. We got 4 packs to open. Let's see what we got. All right, garbage. 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 Oh, franchise. Yeah, I'll definitely be live when we get to that point, Freddie, for sure. Absolutely. All right, what do we got? Garbage. 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 Nothing. More garbage. Hey, we got a Dodger. All right, we got a Met. Okay, last pack of the night. Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Nothing but trash. Ugh. No, I do not, Riley. No, I do not. Whole lot of garbage tonight. No diamonds again. All right, so there you go. We opened a handful of packs. I get, like, no diamonds from the regular packs. It's disgusting. Anyway, I appreciate everybody hanging out tonight, as always, whether it's on Twitch or on TikTok. Probably, I mean, it depends. For online play, like, definitely, I would definitely say my Bob Gibson card, right? 99 overall. Then probably Rivera as my closer. Offensively, lineup-wise... probably actually Craig Biggio. Thank you, Freddie. Much appreciated. Oh, yes. Always good to see you. I appreciate you stopping by. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you. It always means a lot. So, but yeah, so those are probably my best cards. But, yeah. So, Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Again, early stream tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Always good talking to you too, Freddie. Good talking to you too, Riley. And good talking to everybody who's hung out tonight, from Yellow Jacket to Dylan, to everybody in between. I really appreciate everybody who hangs out. Don't forget to check out today's TikToks. It's always appreciated. Likes, shares, follows. You guys know the deal. I will see you all tomorrow afternoon for an early stream. Yankees, Astros. Freddie, that would be amazing. I mean, we definitely could do better than Michael K, but that's a whole nother story. Talk to you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.